How you doing today, guys? This is going to be a knife sale, so if you do not want to see that, please don't complain about it. Just turn the video off right now. For those of you guys who want to stay, thank you so much for checking out the sale. I tried to put good prices on all this stuff, and some stuff is considerably cheaper than you'll find it at retail. So let's just get started. There's going to be something for everybody, from the high-end stuff to the regular everyday working man stuff. So let's start off with the lower price stuff. This is the CRKT, is it Hilo? Anyways, I only carried it like once or twice. I did sharpen it. Great little knife, but I'll never carry it or use it. You can see the lockup right there. It is assisted. Blade centers up pretty good. You can see no scratches on the pocket clip, really. I did carry it. I'm not going to claim it's a brand new knife. I think I paid $35 for it or something like that. It does not have the package, and that's just what it is. Let's just go $25 to your door. No PayPal fees or anything like that. Guys, I'm not looking for trades on any of this stuff. Just need the cash. Just need the cash. So $25 to your door, PayPal. Let's do this one next, the CRKT RIpple. This is the liner lock version. This is a great knife. I carried it maybe 4 or 5 times. You can see lockup there. It does ride on bearings. Has a real nice thin grind. You can see a few scratches here and there. Again, not dying to sell it, but if somebody's looking to pick one up at a good price, let's do this. I think this is around $30, $35 as well. We will go $25 to your door. Wonderful little knife here. Again, not dying to sell it, but I don't use it much. So it'd probably be better off into somebody else's pocket. It's $25 and $25 to your door. Here is a like new Benchmade Griptilian. Carried it maybe once. This is the mini. I do have the packaging and all that stuff for this. It's not right here. Put a little lanyard on it and carried it around for a day. You can see it centers up nice and very nice action. Has been sharpened on the wicked edge. And new, I believe these run around $85, $80 or so, something like that. Let's just go $60 to your door for this Benchmade mini grip. Great knife. Again, I just don't carry it enough, so not dying to sell it, but if somebody wants it, that'd be fantastic. How you guys are going to get in touch with me, it will be at my email. That's johnsonKnives@gmail.com. Finally got everything situated. Been trying to return all my emails and stuff. If I've missed your email in the past, maybe try to resend it. I get a lot of emails, but I'm going to be watching it real close this next week or two. So this is the 300 or SN300 flipper by Benchmade. It's been slightly modified. I reshaped the factory scales. And I think we did a video on this one, and then did a heavy bead blast on it. So it kind of has that faux bolster look there with the CC on the top, and then the Anso on the back. This is Benchmade's first flipper. This has great action, and because now it's slimmer here, the axis lock is a little easier to get to. Not that it was a problem before, but I just wanted to make it aware. This kind of pokes out here. Hard to do it and not hit the camera. This is a really fun knife to play with. Nice little knife. Again, it has the wicked edge on it. Just don't carry it enough. Carried it maybe once. This is 154 CM blade steel, which Benchmade does an incredibly well done heat treat on all of their knives. But their 154 CM is no slouch, and that's what this mini grip is as well. If you're wondering, these are 8CR 13 MOV for these two CRKTs right there. I'm just going to lay these down because they always fall. Let's hustle through this stuff. All right, we're gonna start moving up fairly quick. This is a brand new Para 2. Still has the clip in the original tip down position. Centers up really nice. Never carried, never used. Still has the factory edge on it. Guys, I already have 2 other Para 2s. I just don't see a reason to own just another version. The standard black here. I don't know if these are still hard to get or not. You can see the factory edge on there. If you guys do want me to sharpen this is incredibly sharp right now, but I will certainly sharpen that for you if you want my polished edge on it. No extra charge or anything like that. Let's say 90 to your door. Does that sound good? I think they're around 120 or so. And then the shipping and all that extra crap. Let's just go 90 to your door. Let's sell this thing. Get it into somebody's hand who really needs a Para 2. This is a nice one. Real nice. One of my favorite knives. This right here is my personal one that I love. Love the green. But I love this one. I would never carry this over this one. Just being honest. Love the S30V. One of my favorite EDC steels. CPM S30V. Holds a nice edge and is pretty easy to touch up, even if you do not have a diamond sharpening system. Real nice action. It's not even broken like it should be. This is the most I've even played with it, really, to be honest. Come get you some. 90 bucks. johnsonKnives@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email. Again, no trade offers. Alrighty, let's move it on up. We're moving on up. I can't sing. You ready for this one? Yeah. Ti-Lock, an incredibly well done knife. You guys probably seen the review. Carried it maybe 3 to 5 days or so. Has a wicked edge on it. It is not mint. Does have a few slight scratches. I did cut with it. I don't even know if you can see. I'm just telling you, there's a few scratches in it just in case there is. I don't see anything. I don't see this blue anodizing beat up on the lock bar here at all. Anyways, one of Chris Reeve's best designs, I feel. Incredibly well done profile. Really nice lock. Once you get used to it, I think if you really put the effort into it, this knife would really grow on you. And what I mean by put the effort into it, not that this lock's gimmicky or anything like that. It's a little bit different to operate than what we're used to. So our frame locks and liner locks and stuff like that. It's just different. It's not a lock back. It's something you've never, unless you played with this particular knife, you've never seen before. So just retraining that muscle memory. It's a great design. It has a front choil here. S35V, and I do have the packaging for this, but I am missing the grease. I think it comes with a little tube of grease. So it's got the new wider package here, Ti-Lock, and there's all your paperwork. It has the wrench in there. It has the lanyard. Of course, the knife goes here. Lanyard would go up there, and then the whatever that was there, I believe it was some CRK grease, paperwork, and the birth card, and some more paperwork, and even the sticker. And here's the birth card. Great knife. Again, just do not carry it, so pass it along. What do they go for new? Let's go less than what they go for new. New, they're right around $475. If you can even find them, they're pretty hard to find right now. Knife Ship Free does have a few. I think like 20 of them or so. Anyways, they're going for $475. Let's go $435 to your door, no PayPal fees. That's a pretty good deal, I think. Let's check centering and all that. Of course, it's perfect. Great knife. And if I don't sell it, I'm not going to cry about it. It's a great knife. Where do we go? Let's do another CRK. This is the Reeve Tanto small. With the double nuked finish. I'm just going to call it that. So it's been nuked, stonewashed, and then anodized again. It's going to be hard to show up on camera here. It seems like this is washing my colors out a little bit. Has the dual thumb studs, and it's a small Tanto. You guys know about the small Sebenza. I don't need to review it. Get a full 4-finger grip on there. Real nice. Carried it maybe one time. Still has that factory edge on it. I don't even know if I cut anything with it, to be honest. I don't think I did. What a nice little stout knife. Look how thick the tip is. Tantos just are not my thing to carry and use. And I don't have room to just collect knives. So I know somebody will love it. Tantos sell a lot. I'm just not particularly a fan for everyday use. For looks, they're gorgeous. And probably even for use. You know, I don't know. Not my thing. There's your lockup. There's your centering. Just gorgeous. And of course, you guys know I protect all of the area here, so your lock face is still the factory specs and all that. Double thumb studs too. So what do we say? New with the double thumb studs on True North knives right now, they're going for right around $445. Let's say with the extra anodizing work and all that, normally that'd be around $65. $445 new. Let's go $435. So basically you get the anodizing work for free and a little bit of a discount, and then that $435 will be to your door. No extra PayPal fees, anything like that. If you guys want to send a gift, I would be very appreciative, but certainly that is not a requirement. So that's just how that goes. If you guys do not want to send a gift, that's fine. That's fine. If you do want to, it's helping out, so appreciate it. All right, you ready for this one? Let's just show this. This is the Domino, one of my 3, and has blasted backspacers here. Has the double nuked finish. Man, I don't know if you guys are seeing this or if it's washing out. I'm going to have to figure out new lighting. This is my new camera. I just haven't got everything dialed in yet. Anyways, this is a bronzed, nuked, and then anodized again. Look, with the Micarta scale on it. I can ship the factory scale. Or, actually I can't. Yeah, I think I've used that to make other scales, so I kind of muffed up the edges. No, I'm not going to ship the factory scale with this. There's really no reason to. I do have the box. Spine rounded, acid stonewash blade, CTX XHP steel, and there's the rounded spine. You can see there, and you can see right there. Everything's nice and even. This little shape right here. Nice Micarta scale, been blasted. Green Micarta, blasted stonewashed screws, blasted stonewashed spacers, and they match the blade. Blasted stonewashed clip, all matches the blade. And then also this one has that modification where I took off that jimping here and then rounded off the insert there. You see lockup right there. Because the titanium liner is titanium, it's anodized and stone washed as well. So anyways, real nice package here. Would look really nice with like a leather lanyard on it. I did remove the lanyard tube. Real nice action on it. Great knife. I don't need 3 of them though, you know, so I'll let this one go. CTS XHP, they go, what do they go for around new? 200 or so, something like that. I don't know. But this definitely has about $100 or more, probably more than $100 worth of modifications on it, stuff like that. So you'd think it'd be around 300 to your door. Nope. Let's go 270 to your door. So it's a little bit more than you know, 200 or whatever they're going for, 285. I don't know what they're going for new right now. So what did I say? 270 to your door. That sounds good. 270 to your door. I do have the box. Will not ship with the factory scale. You don't need that ugly thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like that scale. Again, all the lock face, everything was protected. Great knife. And also, I back up all my work. So if you ever get something that's been modified by me, you know, in this sale, say you get this and you say, man, you know what? I just don't like it. I don't like the way you did this, or I don't dig that, or I thought I liked that. Let me know within like a day. Let's just say like 24 hours that you want a refund, and we'll certainly get the knife back and give you a full refund on everything. I'm not looking to make money on this stuff. I mean, yeah, but losing more than I'm making, I'll tell you that. Alright, so with this, I still have 2 scales left over. Again, books are still closed on G10 and carbon fiber and all that work right now. When I made the scale for the previous one of mine, because it's easier to make them in batches, I made a tan scale. This one's still left over. So there's how it will look on your domino. Again, if it does not fit your domino, they are made to not use the lanyard tube. Your lanyard tube will not work with either one of these scales. Okay? So don't put it in there. They are thin, and they are a little bit thinner than the factory scale, which, in my opinion, is nice because it gives this about the same thickness on both sides. So yeah. Here's a yellow in the Anso pattern. I don't know if you can see it in blasted. Yellow is really blowing out this camera. So there's what yellow will look like in its Anso. That's terrible. Wow. Let's go 65 to your door. For both. Not for both. Each one will be 65. And this is a CC version of a tan, and it's blasted. Again, will not work with your lanyard tube. You're going to have to take that out. $65 to your door. So both will be 65 and 65. Here's what tan would look like. If the color is not too terrible. And a Sebenza scale while we're on scales. Forest grain. I believe that's what they call it. One of my favorite G10 colors. That's why I did it. I actually did this scale for myself. So here's my 2 that I rock with that green. Love this green. Anyways, made it for myself with the bolster on it. The fake bolster, right? Folster. With the Anso on the back, you can see how it's pretty thick. It replaces your 25 scale. So you take off your titanium, put this on there. Why I'm not keeping it is it just doesn't match with my bronze anodized back here. So wouldn't make sense on my knife, and I'm not going to buy two 25s. Unfortunate, huh? So there's what it would look like. I think it's nice. It would be really nice on a regular factory blasted with the mirror stonewash, how, you know, Chris Reeve does. So there it is. This also will be, let's say, 65 to your door. You see all my beveling up front there matches the way Chris Reeve does, or as close as I could get. And the lanyard cut out for the back. And if you can see this right here, see how he does for the lanyard. This matches as best as I could get it. And if you're not happy, let me know within the first few hours or first 24 hours, and we'll get your money back and have you send it back. 65 to your door. Again, if it doesn't fit, let me know, and I'll make it right. Alright, last two. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to end it on this. The small, compact Curtis F3s. I think they go around $550 new with that titanium backspacer. I've already done a video on these. If you guys are watching this video, you probably are familiar with exactly what I did. This has been anodized, and that's, you know, in the splash anodizing. Blue and bronze. Blade's nice and center. It's nice and snappy, though I'm afraid to snap it around the camera. There's the lockup. Very, very stout little guys. Custom versions go for much more than what this will be going for. Let's go, what do they go for? $550 or so with that titanium, because that's an upgrade, the titanium spacer on the back. And the extra work, man, I don't know, it's $525 maybe. So you get all the work for free, and it's a little bit of cheaper than you can buy it from Curtis. And you get the anodizing. Same thing for this next one. This is the textured version here with the upgraded titanium spacer. This is anodized blue, and then it has bronze on the tip of the textures here and on the side of the clip. And I anodized the backspacer here bronze. You're really not going to see the bronze on the tip of this texture here, but it's there. In real life you can see it. And then the bronze, and then top down, the side of the clip is bronze. Kind of all makes sense. Nice and snappy. There's your lockup. I don't know if I think the texture is a little bit extra, but let's just go about the same thing. Let's go $525 to your door. No PayPal fees. If you guys want to send gift, it would be much appreciated, but not a requirement. And I will ship it to your door. So again, if you guys like anything here, again, please no trade offers. Almost nothing will be considered. If you have a small, in really good condition, regular Sebenza, you know, for some of the higher end stuff here, I'd probably take that, or at least consider it. So small regular. If you have a small classic Sebenza, maybe like a plain Jane, consider that. Any classic Sebenza, you know, the Sebenza with the engraving on the back, might consider that, but not looking for anything else. Really not. I don't need any more Spydercos or all that stuff. Just gonna free up some cash here. Have the box for this, this has box and paperwork. There's a small Tanto, foliage green, silver, double thumb lug, birth date. Does not have the wrench. I don't know, it disappeared. Maybe I snuck it out of there and used it. I could probably scare up a wrench if that was, you don't want to buy it just because there's no wrench. S35, yeah, March 28, 2012. Small Sebenza Tanto. Has the cloth, everything like that. Have the box for the Domino. Will not ship with the scale on it. Let me know, guys. Really looking to free up some funds. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out for 25 minutes. Again, really, it does mean so much to me that you guys dig what I'm doing over here. Have a good one. See ya.